Hello, all my beautiful Aquarius friends. Welcome to your September 1st through 15th, 2020 reading. Many blessings to you all. This is a collective reading for all Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like a private reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. It's always at the top here. And if you'd like to be a Mystic member, you'll find the link as well there. Once you schedule your appointment, I'll be more than happy to assist you. So with all that being said, let's move right into the reading. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirits, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. So we're going to start off with the Two of Pentacles. Focus is the key here. And we have the Five of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. There's a little resistance in what you've been coming through, but that's okay. It's telling you not to quit 5 minutes before your miracle. We've got the Hanged Man in relationships, love life, and spiritual life. The Four of Cups. And the wonderful energy of the Knight of Swords. Very, very wonderful energy. Fast moving. The Ten of Swords here in career and finance, removing all the blockages, the feeling of being under attack or under siege. This is very good energy for those of you who've been waiting for breakthroughs. That's a breakthrough. The Ten of Swords is closing the cycle of fear. Queen of Wands, this is very strong energy of self-employment. And the Tower, changing the way things are done. Breaking down the old patterns and starting something completely new and different for yourself. Obstacles being removed out of the way. We have the Three of Swords. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. Third time's the charm. This is the energy of all timekeeper for me. This is a beautiful, fast-moving energy. It is a sword. So it is unlocking what's been blocking you. So let's look at our collective 4 cards here. This is the core of the reading. We have the Two of Pentacles, which means stay focused on what you are doing. Keep yourself focused on what you're spending your money on and what you want to focus your energy on, because other people's drama is not going to help. This is, if you turn your head from what you're doing, you will drop those coins. We have the Five of Wands, which is a little bit of conflict or resistance that, it's not much, just a little. It may even be internal turmoil. It can mean competition as well. We have the Five of Swords, which is where you're saying, I'm just tired of the battle. This is that where you're in that place of PTSD. And it may even be some of you trying to get your unemployment benefits. You've been fighting to try to get through to somebody. There's so many people that qualify for that and don't get it. And only because it takes hours and hours and hours of constantly badgering, hitting that number. For all of you who are battling with that, many blessings to you, and I send you strength and fortitude. Do not quit 5 minutes before your miracle. This is that moment. Keep yourself in that focus. The Eight of Wands is finally, this starts to flow. All the new energy starts moving in the right direction. This is new possibilities and charged energy. So it is a good energy. Everything starts to move in the right direction for you. It's a good communication as well. We have the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is the energy of having yourself in a higher place, a higher perspective. Look at the bigger picture. Step away from get your nose away from the canvas, as they say. Step away and look at the larger landscape of everything. Get a better perspective. And we have the Four of Cups telling you, just understand that you're getting something offered to you that may not look like its value. So don't pass it up just because you've never seen it before or it's not showing up the way you thought it would. Allow yourself to receive and understand that it is for you, or it wouldn't be being presented to you. This is the helping hand of the universe. So Four of Cups is always very grateful energy to receive because it's being given by divine. So we have the Knight of Swords here, which is a very fast-moving energy. It is out of the blue, something even unexpected showing up. And you are the Swords, Aquarius, so it affects you greatly. Just like this beautiful Ten of Swords, getting that heaviness off of you, getting that, see how he's on the ground, he just feels like everything in the world is just going at him. This is removing that. This is divine light on these swords now, pulling those off of you, giving you a chance to breathe again, feeling like everything's working out. Then we have the Queen of Wands. This is some of you getting a leadership role and or as self-employed, because the Queen and King of Wands are very much about that. Doesn't matter if it's female or male on the card. It's not talking about genitalia, it's talking about energy. So this is the feminine energy is the fertility of something. So we like that energy. And then we have the Tower, which is removing whatever has been blocking you. And now you have that out of the way. Now, I got the Tower a lot when I started doing this. And it meant to me that I was going to have to restructure my whole modus operandi was going to change. I was going from being someone's employee to being my own employer, right? So it does mean completely tear down what you know and rebuild it. So that's a good thing. And just for you guys, that Sun card's on the bottom of the deck. That's pretty awesome. Let's see if it shows up. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. Did y'all see that jump into my hand and I had to literally drop it? Wow. We thank you so much for this divine guidance, and we welcome this beautiful energy. Thank you so much, Divine. Wow. That literally jumped into the palm of my hand. If y'all want to rewind that, you can see it just shot into my hand and I had to let it go. That was hilarious. I love you guides. Okay, so we have the Sun card, the Two of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. Very good energy here, guys. Seven of Swords, the Lovers, to all believers, the Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Rods, and the Nine of Pentacles. The underlier, Archangel Michael, and your Aquarius King energy. Very strong energy of guidance, protection, and removal of obstacles. It's beautiful energy. Archangel Michael is always welcome. Here we go. Stay focused on what you're working on. Allow yourself to give it your full energy and attention. If you're not 100% paying attention, you can't expect 100% to return to you. This is how we do it. We have to focus, send that energy out. It returns to us exactly how we send it. The Sun, the universe making a way. This is a chance of a lifetime of rebirth. Happiest card in tarot. This is the white horse is your soul. The baby is the new beginning. A lot of you, it's going to be the job thing going on here. It may be a relationship or both. It does mean a restoration, fertility, growth, and happiness. Just absolute happiness. Finally feeling like things are breaking open and breaking through in the right direction. The struggle is over. We are now in a divine energy. Now, some of you may have had a relationship a little topsy-turvy, and everything looks like we're back on the like-mindedness. And if it's not about relationship, it's about feeling like you're in your spiritual groove here, connected to Source. The Two of Cups is a very divine energy of unity and very strong energy of the Five of Swords coming in, which is where you feel just battle weary from, all the things we've been going through, not just relationship. This is the core of the reading. So we're talking about life in general. Things are different, and it's weird. For the best of it, it's weird. And we're getting used to it, and we're making adjustments, but it has been a challenge. And now we're back into some stability here with the Four of Pentacles, the financial stability showing up, money in the bank. So this is all good news for you guys, Aquarius. We've got the Eight of Rods giving new inspiration, new opportunities, and financial restoration. The Ace of Pentacles showing up with being made whole financially. So if there's been an issue, finally you're being restored to your former stability, or even better. So we love that ace. It is a gift from the universe. We have the Hanged Man. The energy of the Hanged Man is stop and take a look from your higher perspective. Look at the bigger picture, understand what's going on and what moves you need to make. And there's some moves being made here, so letting go of what no longer serves you and receiving the blessing of what is being given to you. So don't look back. What you're walking away from, don't look back. We've got the Lovers here, the Gemini Major Arcana. Some of you are in some really wonderful, caring relationships, and or the higher self is having that energy of nurturing and wonderful energy with the Archangel Raphael right here. So this gift of the cup is definitely well received in that energy. The Knight of Swords, very fast moving energy, feels like a lightning strike out of the blue, very fast moving. And it's saying, have faith. This is the extra bonus card in this little deck. This means to all believers, so shall it be done unto you. As you believe, so shall it be done unto you. That is a fact. It is spiritual law. What you put out, you get back. That's why it's so important to guard your mind, guard your heart. Don't let other people manipulate you into what to believe. You stand for what you believe in, and stand strong. Ten of Swords, getting out from underneath the attack, the onslaught of negativity or fear, and learning something new. So whatever you're about to engage into, it's a new experience. So it's okay though, because it's going to make money. It's going to be profitable, and it's always good energy when we feel like we're learning something new. It brings up our self-esteem and helps us feel engaged. The Queen of Wands, being in charge, having some say-so in what's going on, and feeling like you're standing on your own energy. And the Knight of Rods, taking action, being told it's time for action. That's coming really quickly then. So whatever you're doing is about to start moving, if you've been in a waiting. So the Tower, tearing down anything that's been blocking you and the old way of doing things. And this, my darlings, is the Nine of Pentacles, which means whatever the endeavor is that you're beginning is going to carry through and be taken care of by the universe, continuing the prosperity. Remember, as you believe, so shall it be done unto you. And the Garden of Eden is and was real. And this is that moment where you get to stand in the energy of manifesting your absolute most prosperous future by your belief. So I hope that you can pull through and hang on to that. And I love you all. Have a wonderful first half of September. I'll see you again in mid-September. Love and light. Namaste.